Yes, we're back to the old camera for this video, but there's a reason for that. You see, as you can see, we got a lot of snow. So much so that when I had my defroster on a couple of days ago, my windshield completely cracked across the front, thoroughly finishing off that windshield, resulting in me needing a service loaner. So the dealership was kind enough to give me a manual service loaner. And after driving it for a couple of days, I happen to think that this car is probably the best winter driver that you could possibly have. And I really mean that. This car is amazing in the snow. So here it is. This is a 2024 Mini Cooper, not Mini Cooper S, not John Cooper Works. This is a Mini Cooper, and it's an iconic trim. So it has the satellite gray lounge leather in it. It has heated seats. It has a heated steering wheel. It has a 134 horsepower, 162 torque, 3-cylinder turbocharged motor. And that right there is probably why this car does so well in the snow. Even with these scissor spoke wheels, which are 17-inch, 205/45/17 tires, the Hankook Optimo tires, and I think even maybe the tires are the reason that this car drives so well. It's an island blue with a white roof, panorama sunroof, but it is just a very, very comfortable car. Now, yes, it's filthy right now, and it has all my stuff inside, but it is just a nice little vehicle. And with that 6-speed manual, this thing drives beautifully. And running through the snow the last couple of days, it's just been amazing and has proved that this is such a great car. In fact, if I had the money, I probably would own a 3-cylinder Cooper just so I could use it as my winter car, because this thing is amazing and it drives really well in this weather. Now, it also has a head-up display. I mean, it literally has everything you need. It has Apple CarPlay, and you can use navigation on your phone, so it has that. It's just a great, great vehicle. But driving it in the snow, that's where this thing shines. Now, one of the things I do is put the car in dynamic traction control, which makes it a lot easier to drive on these snow-packed streets, as you can see. And this car just handles it like a champ. I mean, just amazingly well. And goes around corners like a rally car. It just works really well in this weather. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the tires, maybe it's the size of the wheels, maybe it's the fact that it has 162 torque, so it can just use all that torque. It has 30 more torque pretty much than it has horsepower. So it's just able to handle this road so well, and it does it so beautifully. It's just an impressive little car. And it's been very cold the last couple of days. So today it's 33 degrees, so the roads aren't as bad as they were a couple of days ago, but Lawrence just hasn't plowed its roads out as well, especially in the neighborhoods. Primary roads are pretty much clear. But this thing just handles the road beautifully and does it almost effortlessly. I didn't even have to really try very hard to accelerate. But there you have it. This thing around neighborhoods and snowy roads, probably the perfect vehicle for the winter. And I truly mean that. And there you have it. This car is just great on snowpacked streets, and even some icy spots, it handled it really well. There's a few roads around this area that are still icy and snowy, and it does it incredibly well. I'm impressed. I love this car. I wish I could buy it, and it is a service loaner. It has 11,500 miles on it, so it's almost time for it to be sold and for a new loaner to take its place. It is the last stick shift loaner that the dealership has, which is why they gave it to me, because they know I can drive a stick and they know I'll take good care of it. But it's just an awesome car. I want to thank you all for watching, and if you like what you see, check out more content on this channel at the end of this video.